So hi friends, welcome back again to the channel Eau de Parfum. So for today's video, as you saw from the title, my top 10 Zara fragrances for summer, or my top 10 summer fragrances from the company Zara. I already recorded this video before, but then I saw that I noticed that it is too long. Now this is like my second attempt on this video, and yeah, there will be footage from this setting and also some outdoor footage. So I hope you guys like it. So yeah, as I said, this is my top 10 Zara fragrances for summer. It is not like a universal top 10. It's not like something everyone would agree with. I mean, if you find a fragrance that it doesn't deserve to be in third position, and if you want it to be first, that's really up to you. But as I said, this is just my opinion. So without further ado, let's get started. So in the 10th position, or the number 10 spot, it is Zara Seoul, and I placed this in this top 10 because in my opinion this is one of the longest lasting Zara fragrances. As I said, I repeat, one of the longest lasting Zara fragrances. I'm not saying that this is the longest lasting one. I don't want to get crucified for something I didn't say. And yeah, this one, a lot of people consider it as a clone of Invictus by Paco Rabanne. Yes, a little bit, but not really too much. I don't really consider it like a solid clone of that fragrance. It has this tangerine, grapefruit, and amber notes, and really, in my opinion, I kind of dislike the amber in this fragrance because I find it a little bit synthetic. But this fragrance, in my opinion, especially that it is great, I mean, it performs really good. I definitely I like it. It's not like I don't like it when I say that the amber is a little bit synthetic, but the performance make it up for that. The tangerine and grapefruit really makes it really good and perfect for summer, even though I don't really see it as a fragrance that I can wear for like a date or something that's so special. This is just for like, you know, like if you wanna go and do random things, go grocery shoppings or go to the gym during summer, but I don't really see it or find it as a fragrance for the beach as well. So yes, number 10 spot, Zara Seoul. So for the 9th spot, this fragrance, I don't have it with me, and I regret not buying it. I did a review for this fragrance, and matter of fact, I did a review for all of these fragrances that I'm talking about in this video. And this fragrance, it is Zara Mundaka. I regret not buying it. I did a review about it, but I tried it in winter. I kinda like just slightly changed my mind about it, but still the performance really blows with that one. That's why it is in the number 9th spot. But the scent really, it's so beautiful. I like the scent so much. As I said before, it is like a cross between I would say like Zara Lisboa and Zara Seoul. It has this really grapefruit and floral notes mix that I really adore in this fragrance. The opening is very loud. It has really good projection for the first 30 minutes, but afterwards it really strangely becomes really too weak, and that's why I didn't buy it back then. But really, it is definitely a perfect scent or a perfect fragrance for summer. So number 9th spot, Zara Mundaka. So for the 8th position, the number 8 spot, this fragrance, beautiful. It has a sexy vibe. It is Zara Man Silver Summer. This is a 2020 release, so it is kind of like a brand new. This one is a flanker to or of Zara Man Silver from the Night collection. And as you guys know, Zara Man Silver is considered as a clone of Gucci Guilty. Man Silver Summer also has that vibe, that Gucci Guilty vibe, but more in a more fresher way. It has also, as I said earlier, a sexier vibe that really makes it more special than this one. Even though the performance really blows with this one, it is not as good as the very first Zara Man Silver. And yeah, Man Silver Summer, it really, I mean, with that lemon and cardamom and sandalwood, really perfect balance in these notes, really makes it really special, sexy, beautiful scent, especially for the evening. If you have some, you know, like an event in the evening or something like that, or a date, or going out after the sunset, it is definitely perfect. I find it much more for the evening than for the day. So yeah, the number 8 spot, Man Silver Summer. So for the number 7th spot, or the 7th position, this fragrance really, I find the name of it really strange because of the way it performs, the way it smells, and it is this one right here, Zara Night Pour Homme to Winter. So it is it was like marketed as a winter fragrance, but I don't really find it as a winter fragrance, even though it has this vanilla and woody vibe that you can find in some winter fragrances. But this one really has its own special vibe. It has this yes, it is noted in the notes that this fragrance has bergamot, lavender and vanilla, but I definitely feel that it has much more than that, especially green notes, especially eucalyptus note, and especially mint as well. It gives you that how do you say it, like a delightful, cheerful vibe, especially at the opening. And a lot of people find this fragrance to be very close to Versace Eros, but more like a lighter or more aquatic way than Versace Eros. And it also has this ambroxy feel, ambroxy vibe, just like Dior Sauvage, the EDT. So yes, for the number 7th spot, Zara Night Pour Homme to Winter, really perfect for summer. As I said earlier, delightful, cheerful, and it works very well during the day. It is very persistent. I mean, it's not like a beast mode performance, but you can get really like a solid 5 hours to 6 hours with this one. So for the number 6 spot, Zara Chicago. I know I placed this fragrance in a few videos before, especially because I really like it, and on my skin it performs more than average. I'm satisfied with it, especially for that cheap price, $11, $12, and it was even for $8 lately on sale. And really, like, you cannot really go wrong with that price. And a lot of people in the community find this fragrance to be like a clone of Zara Chrome or another flanker of Zara Chrome. There is definitely a resemblance between this one and Zara Chrome, the Zara Chrome line, especially in the aquatic and I would say also the citrusy vibes. And when it comes to the notes for this one, Zara Chicago, it is really rich in the composition. We find grapefruit, violet leaf, mint, rose, cinnamon, pineapple, sandalwood, labdanum, and musk. That gives it that depth at the end. When it becomes a skin scent, it really becomes really beautiful, masculine, fresh, and it is considered as an aromatic fougere. And it is also very citrusy and sparkly, refreshing, really perfect for summer. And I recommend it for the day, especially for the day. And for the night, for the day you can spray it on your skin if you go to the beach, another similar activity. And at night, if you go out, you can definitely spray this one on your clothes. It performs better and lasts even longer. So for the number 5 or the number 5th spot, it is Zara Night Pour Homme to Summer or Summer Edition. I recently reviewed this fragrance. If you guys missed that review, I'm definitely leaving the video in the description below this video of today. And yeah, Zara Night Pour Homme to Summer. A lot of people find it to be very close to Invictus Aqua 2016, but in my opinion, yes, this one is it has that salty aquatic marine vibe, but it is not really enough to be close to Invictus Aqua 2016. This is much more closer to Invictus Aqua 2018, and as you can tell, maybe Zara even copied the style of the bottle of Invictus Aqua 2018. And this one is really, I love the scent, but the performance is not that great. 3 hours, 4 hours, but you can still definitely spray it from time to time. Yeah, speaking about the fragrance, this is definitely an aromatic aquatic fragrance for men. The notes, bergamot, sea notes, and amber. And when I see sea notes and bergamot, it tells me right away that this one is really that it can be a good fragrance for summer. It is definitely marine, aromatic, citrusy, salty, aquatic, and fresh, spicy. Beautiful scent, beautiful masculine scent for summer, and especially for the day. It is pretty lovely. So in the fourth spot, this fragrance is also one of my very favorite Zara fragrances. It is the one only Zara Lisboa, as you guys can see over here. This one is citrusy, floral, aromatic, fresh, spicy, aquatic as well. And as you guys know, this one is known to be a clone of Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani, and a very cheap and affordable clone for that fragrance. I mean, for 100 ml bottle like this one, $10, it is very affordable, a great deal. You cannot really go wrong with that price. This fragrance is really suited for summer, very fresh, very refreshing, delightful, beautiful. The only thing that the scent is a little bit common, and as you guys know, Acqua di Gio has been out for so many years, so the scent is a little bit common, but that doesn't really take off its beauty. Still a beautiful fragrance, and definitely suited for summer. So in the third spot, one of the most famous Zara fragrances, if not the most famous Zara fragrance like ever, it is the one and only Zara Vibrant Leather, as you can see over here. I don't know if you guys can see the name. This is a beautiful scent for a very cheap price, and as you guys know, this is known to be a clone or an attempt to Aventus Creed. Even though there is huge differences between the two, I would say the opening between the two are very close, especially the opening of this one. And this one actually has one of the most beautiful openings when it comes to Zara fragrances. The bergamot, the bamboo, leather notes that are stated in the Zara website are not really what I catch. Like just those notes, I catch much more than that. And the leather, it is, I would say, like very, it's not like dense in this fragrance. I would say that it is much more soft and much more smooth, and it really gives it that really masculine character. I mean, it still gives it that masculine character, and yeah, it works. I would say this fragrance works very well all year long, but really great during summer. You can consider it as a signature scent, most definitely. It has really this classier vibe. It smells really good, really masculine, yet very, I would say, very refreshing, sparkly, refreshing, especially with that bergamot and citrus notes. And I would say also appealing fragrance, appealing scent. Freshy, citrusy with green and green accords, and also fruity nuances that makes it really perfect for summer. So in the number 2 spot, this one also is one of the most famous Zara fragrances. It is the one and only Zara 8, as you can see over here. This one is really, I mean, if I want to talk about this one, I will need 10 minutes just for this fragrance. This is a joyful fragrance, beautiful scent. As I said before, this is the summer in a bottle, vacation in a bottle, the beach in a bottle. Really, really beautiful scent. A lot of people consider this one as a clone of Lacoste White. Yes, there is definitely a resemblance between the scents of those two fragrances. But there is also differences, especially when it comes to the opening. And Zara 8, I believe it is more green than Lacoste White. It is also much more, I would say, minty than Lacoste White. And Lacoste White has its own vibe. Lacoste White, I would say, more clean and more classier than this one. This one is more like playful and has this festive vibe, like also good vibes type of fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful scent. You get fruity nuances, you get green nuances, watery and aquatic accords. Really perfect for summer. So for the number 1 fragrance in this list, and it definitely deserves to be number 1, and unfortunately I don't have it for this video. I tried to get it last weekend, but it went sold out like super quickly. But I will try to get it very soon in the future and do a second video about it, because I already talked about it in a previous video. And this fragrance is called Zara Vetiver Pamplemousse. This one just so perfect for summer, and it definitely deserves to be number 1 in this list. One of the most natural smelling fragrances, one of the most natural smelling, or the most natural grapefruit scents that I really ever smelled in any other fragrance. This one really has like a higher quality, like a niche quality to it. And the perfumer that did this fragrance is the one and only Jo Malone. And as we all know, Jo Malone really did some spectacular, beautiful scents. So yes, I guess this is it for our video. Give us a thumbs up for the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and stay tuned for the next videos. Take care, bye bye.